Welcome back to Powerwash Simulator Warhammer 40k. Today we're going to be going into the Redemptor Dreadnought. I did a little bit of reading this time. I went to their website to see, what exactly is it? It's a giant war machine that crushes bone and splinters skulls as they bludgeon through enemy ranks. Taller, broader, and more cunningly wrought than the dreadnoughts of traditional design, these Goliaths of battle are powered by hyper-dense reactors and sophisticated fiber bundles. They can accelerate from a thudding stomp to a loping, thunderous gait that shakes the ground, barreling through with hails of fire in glorious defiance. Such is the miraculous design of the Redemptor's neural links that its inhabitant, despite being entombed in the sarcophagus within the Dreadnought's chest, can exercise control with a surprisingly dexterity and speed. So this is just off the website. It's just like a giant mech, which is great. We love that. I'm a huge fan of mechs. I'm a huge fan of Voltus 5. Always have to shout them out. And Voltron and stuff like that. So go mechs. Let's go ahead and read this wall of text and get into it. Chant of the unrelenting hammer initiated. Tech priest. Though many of us have been stationed within this glorious ring of iron for time immemorial, none have borne witness to the caliber of warrior which stands before you now. Besmirched by the unholiest of Xenos and Flora, it rages for absolution. Know then that you will perform the rites of cleansing upon a dreadnought variant withheld in classification level Z326.01 of the chapter withheld. Once fallen, twice risen, and now augmented by machine, the dreadnought will exalt the Omnissiah for millennia to come. Addendum. This is a singular honor. Do not fail me unless you wish to transfer to the Skitari on Parlous 5. Glory be to the machine god. Alright, so we're doing a once-in-a-lifetime honor of cleaning this dreadnought. Not everyone gets the magical experience of cleaning one of these, or even laying eyes upon a Redemptor dreadnought. This will be interesting, to say the least. Oh, we're in another part of the workshop. I still like the scaffolding. I haven't really used it, like in the tank I didn't really use it. But the tank was up there, and now it's gone. That's cool. And now we're in front of the statue. There's two statues, yeah, because there's another statue over there. There's the door. Fun! Okay, let's start with the back. Get the jetpack and everything. I assume it's a jetpack. It's probably just like an oxygen tank. Yeah, it says reactor, which is probably like what powers it and stuff. Do we get a ladder this time or just the scaffolding? I know we have a stool over here. I don't think we have a ladder. I think we just have the scaffolding. So we've cleaned most of this bottom part here. I'm gonna jump across. Hopefully not fall off so we can finish these stacks. Alright, I think we got everything on the back there. Now we can finish off the arms and everything. Maybe just do the legs first. I don't know, it doesn't really matter the order. Oh, I missed part. Okay, I was like, I missed part of the vent? No. Let's just move on down the body. Maybe we'll do the arms last. I don't know. We'll get there eventually. Mechs are honestly so incredible because they require so much power to be on, you know, for so long. And to be able to move like that, you know, consistently without stuttering or like ejecting the passenger, like the power side balance of one of these things has got to be tough to figure out. Making sure people can walk or whatever without falling over is like, it's kind of important. For example, like in Eva or Voltron or whatever. I mean, Voltron's magic. Most mech stories have like, you know, manual aspect to it. Like Voltus 5 are like individual machines. So they come together, they link up, and they draw power from each other, I assume. I don't know, maybe there's like there's probably videos on it somewhere. There's probably websites all about this sort of thing. But like, even from Avatar, the blue one, they have the exoskeletons. Those require a massive amount of power too. Die Guard is another one that I thoroughly enjoy. That's also like human powered, not human powered, but like man-made power, you know what I mean? Not magic, not like alien or whatever. I don't know how, like, solar power is never involved. I think that's just because, like, it's not really an aspect. Like, would solar power do the trick? Would you have to get, how efficient would the panels have to be, or, like, the solar chargers have to be to power one of these things continuously through a battle, you know? Because that takes a lot of power. They're continuously using all of the whole thing, like every single movement requires power, every single computer function inside. Ooh, you know what? Iron Man's a really good example. How he's got his exosuit, his little suit. It's not really little by the end of it, is it? But he's got his exoskeleton, right? And he's got the thing that powers his heart. That's like, you know, it's a massive amount of energy that continuously powers his body and his suits. And it's incredible. And you know, a lot of the comics and stuff were, you know, written in a time when like these things were kind of pictured or like thought up, imagined as like a potential possibility sometimes, or like some of the things in comics and shows like that, like Star Trek, are becoming reality. So I don't know, maybe it's just a matter of time. Exoskeletons already exist. People are able to use them already like today, so it's just a matter of the power, I think. Continuous power over like long lengths of time, being able to send them out into like the jungle and not have to worry about, oh, my suit's gonna die or whatever. If you're in the cover of a forest where there's no sun. This is a Warhammer video. I know nothing about Warhammer, so it makes sense to talk about Warhammer, but I don't know anything about it. So there's that. Maybe I'll take a deep dive after this. I know I said that last episode, and I just brought up the website. That's all I had time for in between recordings. I would love to do a deep dive on Warhammer someday, though. It sounds like a lot of fun. If you want to talk about Warhammer specifically, the miniatures culture is so crazy. It's incredible the amount of skill and talent that goes into all of the different models. Not only like the design and how it's put together, but just like how people paint it. Like the painting side of it is incredible and so like there's a lot. Trust me, there's a lot. There's so much that goes into it. And the fact that it's a role-playing game, you can customize your models however you want. Because like, oh yeah, you're part of a faction, but like your backstory can contribute however you want to its design, or like, you know, maybe it's been battle worn or whatever, so like something happened and you lose an arm, or it's crazy. It's cool. It's amazing. And there's not just mechs, there's like other creatures and stuff too, so I applaud you for the amount of time and effort it takes to finish a miniature, much less like a whole army, you know? I've done a how possible is it to become Spider-Man video. Maybe I'll do a how close we are to actual mechs video. That sounds fun. Let's hop on the back again here. We're most of the way through. We got most of his fingers. We have to finish out the gun here. And all of his little bits and pieces. I think we got that. And then some shoulder pads. And then his head. And I think some of the front chest plate. The main sarcophagus is something we still have to do. I forgot. I thought we got most of it already. We did not. Okay, got that. Did we get the emblem? We did. How am I supposed to get in there? It's like... I'm gonna fall off. Well, I guess I could go get the scaffolding. Something I forgot to do was put on the sound for you guys. That's my bad. I'll put on some music and y'all can bop to that, I guess. Where can I put this? There we go. This is in the way. One little thing. And now I can put my scaffolding down. Please and thank you. Perfect. Alright, now we gotta get in there. Got into there. I think we got those ready. Yeah. All little pods. Shoulder armor. This side. Nice. So now it's just the well of the sarcophagus. What else do we need? We need upper armor. It's this one. In here. Jump back over. Ah, yes. No? Not what I thought it was. Oh, maybe we got it. Maybe we got it. We got it! How about that? Feet. We still didn't finish the feet. There we go. Job complete. Eternal Service achievement unlocked. Alright, and that's going to do it for us today on the Redemptor Dreadnought. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode of the series. I'm doing the other two. There's 4 total, I think. 4 or 5 total. So I'll be doing them kind of back to back. So yeah, like and subscribe. Praise the Omniscient, and I'll see you in the next one.